quick. I'm gonna dive right into it. If I can get some sharing privilege here, Jazz. Appreciate you. And we'll dive right into it. Of course, the squad SFG. Shout out to SFG, man. Shout out to my guy Thomas Estefanos. He's on here. Just went official today. That associate promotion went official today. Shout out to him. Shout out to the squad. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Maxlife as well. We all together in one. So the dream, the vision, and the passion is a very big deal. This is the mission statement for SFG: striving to reach the next best version of yourself to achieve a life that you have destined for greatness. And what's greatness for you? What is the next best version of yourself? What's the next best you? I'm always working on the next best me, striving to reach the next best version of yourself so you can reach a life to have attained for greatness. This is the vision board here. It's very clear. I went over a few things. I was talking with the MDs today. We're going over training. I'm crossing out some of the things that I'm already doing. Passport, I meant to cross that one out. But this is the vision board. Ring, influence, increasing influence, new cars, new estates, new houses, things like that. This is the vision board. Very, very clear, real easy. And my whole goal is to break poverty. You see the chain there. You see the hands up there is to break poverty within my family and attain goals such like this. Imagine, and you sitting down with somebody in the financial service industry and they pull up in an all black, matte black coupe Bentley. Like, imagine that. Like, are you going to take what they say a little bit seriously? A little bit more curious, like, what's going on over there? RI becomes a little bit easier when you pull up in the black Bentley. And so it makes it real simple, real easy. And then this is the house. These are estates. This is the type of house. The house at the bottom right is literally the house we're in. Like, if I could show you the inside, I might walk in there and show you guys, but it kind of looks like this, just wooden. Without the pool. There's no pool. I won't lie, there's no pool, but it literally looks like this. But this is the type of states, the type of cabins, the type of things that you're able to do. This is the vision. What's going to happen to Maxlife? What's going to happen to SFG? Who's going to have a house like this? Maxlife, who's going to have a house like this? What type of house do you want to buy? Maybe you're more modern, maybe like that old school type of castle. Like maybe you want a lot of trees. You would like it up here in Big Bear if you like a lot of trees and outdoors. So this is the vision: traveling, being able to travel. Already been to the place at the top right. That's Venice in Italy. Next is Bora Bora to the far left. Then we have Thailand and we have Dubai. Like, being able to travel. We're up here stretching our visions. Like, how are we able to travel across the world? The vision is clear. Get a passport, fill it up, and get another one. Like, imagine, like, that's my old passport. It's all filled up. Like, nobody does that. But this opportunity, PHP gives us the opportunity to do that. Being able to travel just a little bit differently, though. Not on that first class, not in the economy, not sitting in the back, but pulling up on a red carpet to the private jet. Whew. You're traveling a little bit differently now. You're traveling a little bit differently. Not just renting out a club or going to the club, but owning the club. Anybody watch Power? All right, don't worry about all the bad stuff they were doing in Power, but the owner, of course, Ghost. You see the type of respect he has as being a business owner, owning a club, being able to own a club. This is the vision. Being able to own a open up area in a football stadium, being able to own one of these. Like, imagine being able to take the team with you, 15, 20 people, you qualify for an event, maybe you hit President's Club, you do 50 recruits. Everybody who hit 50 recruits gets to go to the next game, and we sitting up top. Whew, box suites. Like, imagine being able to own that. Nice Gucci, nice Louis, being able to do things like that. Nice suit. This is a bulletproof suit, Armani. It's a $7,400 suit. Like, I can't shake no hands in this suit because it might grab it. Like, have a problem with a $7,400 suit, Gucci, Armani, things like that. This is selfish goals, but then of course it really comes down to the bigger picture. Why are we here? What do we want to do? What purpose we want to have? What influence do we want to have? Being able to help maybe with water in Africa, be able to help homeless children, be able to help with water, lighting in Africa, kind of like Akon. Akon helped with millions of dollars of lighting to help service Africa. Being able to do something bigger than just ourselves, doing something bigger than just the car, than the clothes. All that's cool. I want it all 100%, but I want to do something bigger as well. Do something bigger. Oh, and then we kind of dove into what's our passion, what's our vision. Want to be able to own a football team. Own a football team. There's a few of my jerseys when I played at the University of Utah and when I played at the University of Idaho. And I always thought about what's my passion. My passion was football. Being able to own a football team, you have much bigger influence, and maybe opening up a facility for training for kids. I always thought about when I was training, I never thought who gave to me, who gave back to me, who helped me with my scholarship, being able to give back to people so they're able to do what they want to do. And of course, this is what I do it for. It's the fan bam. Yes, that's my dad. He light skinned. I know I'm dark skinned. It's him 100%. We did the test. No, I'm just joking. We didn't. So that's my dad, man. That's my mom right there. Of course, everybody knows my mom. Of course, FA here in PHP. Next is going to be a broker as well. It's going to be pretty cool. But this is what I do it for the family, for the team, for the organization, for SFG, for Maxlife. And so appreciate you. Of course, wanted to dive into a little bit of the vision so you guys can see what's going on out here. You can see the view of what's happening out here. It's going crazy up here. Like, imagine, I want to show you guys around the houses real quick, and then we're going to be done. But this is one of the houses right here, right next door, $1 million estate. We got cars here. You got the garage. It's a three-car garage. You got another estate over here. It's just estates everywhere. Like, this isn't houses. These are estates. So appreciate getting an opportunity to train SFG, Strive for Greatness. Let's get to it. Let's get Maxlife to the next level so we can get PHP to the next level. We can do some big things. Have a good one.
Woo!
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That was a dream, Joe. That was a dream. My man.
Wow.
Yep.
Something of a dream.
Yes, I love that. I loved that. And I loved how he broke down the selfish goals as opposed to maybe the philanthropy and things like that and the other stuff that he wants to do, because that's very important to have both sets, right? So great job. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. The next marketing director power couple that I want to go ahead and bring up is the leaders are going to be the leaders of the Apex, of the team Apex. So do I have Luke and Chella Rayford on the line?
Come on, Apex.
Apex! That's my coaches.
All right.
Let's go, Luke and Chella.
Oh,
Can y'all hear us okay?
Can you hear us? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. If you could just give me the screen sharing privileges.
Let's go, Apex.
Y'all see that
Sorry.
view behind us?
I hope y'all are doing good, guys. Trying to, I don't know, sun's bright, but it's pretty back here. All right.
Okay, I think we can share it now.
Okay. Yeah. There we
sorry
go.
about that.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Okay, perfect.
All
So
right, cool.
we just wanted to share a little bit of our vision and what we have for the team and overall just Maxlife. I think it's great to share vision so you guys can see vision. So let me, are you? Okay, he's getting it. Okay, awesome. So just a little bit about like what we want to do. Just we have a lot of dreams and goals, and one of the biggest things that I always wanted to do was have a business with my husband. And I wrote that down in a journal years ago before I even knew about PHP, before I even knew about anything in business. You know, I had just graduated and just got married. It was just a crazy time, and I had no idea we were going to be here. And now looking forward, this is a picture of us with our Apex flag, with the team, and it's just a great thing. And you know, we want to do ministry. I know Luke wants to do videography, have a YouTube channel. I mean, there's so many things that this business gives you a platform for that's not just insurance. So I want you guys to dream big, have a big vision that goes beyond PHP, but let this be a platform for you.
Yeah. You know, I think that a lot of people think that this is just life insurance, and it's actually far more than that. I mean, if you don't know, like, she didn't say anything, but if you look at Wonder Woman, it's actually Chella's face. So I hope you enjoy that because I think it's hilarious. So, and then down here, I'm Stamos, but with my face on it. So
Kind of look alike.
So anyways, you know, a lot of things in this business, you can go back around and chase another dream later, or be learning and preparing for a certain dream now. And so, you know, don't just think this is only life insurance. Like, this is like college for business, except you don't have to pay. You really get paid. Okay. Now, if all PHP does is take, and that's your mentality, it's probably because you're not working and not making money. Okay, because that's reality. I pay all my bills with PHP money every month, and it's a blessing to me. And it's here we are at this beautiful estate, you know, hanging out with all of our friends and family, and just having a good time and learning and growing together. But these are some of the things that I'm wanting to do. And, you know, I hope you think a little bigger than everyone else. Like, this is typical office, right? This is an office environment, right? So this is what you think of, I'm gonna go to the office. But what if we decided that we were gonna do something special? What if we decided that we were gonna create one of these houses to be a PHP office for Las Vegas. How awesome would that be? How awesome would that be if you show up to a PHP office and it looks like this? Why? Guys, Joel Molina used to pay over $8,000 a month for an office rent. $8,000 a month. That's $1 million home loan. Like, imagine you come together and you invest in a $3 million house, and instead of paying some random person, instead of renting, you let PHP grow you wealth, and you end up developing an empire and an estate that you pass down to your family forever because you decided not to pay rent and you decided to be an owner. Public speaking, I know it doesn't look like it. I wish we had a little better picture. I should have upgraded my phone earlier. But this is me speaking in front of 10,000 people, and Chella also. But I know it doesn't look like a whole lot of people in the picture. I made it dark and all kinds of stuff. But where else am I going to get to speak in front of 10,000 people? Where else am I going to have a platform to be able to talk to that many people at one time? Patrick's already said it. If you write a book and you're killing it in PHP, what would happen if he recommended you to the agency to purchase your book? I mean, he already proved it. He's a New York Times bestseller. Why? Through PHP, through his power of influence. That's who he has. Imagine if he did that for you because you were winning for him. So anyways, guys, there's so much more to be talking about today, but I wanted to talk to you one last thing. Bump up your associations. Bump up who you hang out with. Bump up who you spend time with. Why are you spending time with the same old people doing the same old thing, drinking the same beer in the same bar? Like, level up your associations. If you don't know, that's me and Matt Sapala going on a run.
Running on the beach.
We're running on the beach together, all right? I hope you enjoy that picture too. But a lot of these people on this picture, it's these are millionaires. These are 100 millionaires. There's people on here with followers of 1 million people on Instagram and Facebook, and that's a TV station of us meeting people. And she's like, hey, you know what? I feel like I need to introduce you to a producer for the movie Avatar. I feel like y'all need to link up. Like, it's because I'm hanging out with different people, with higher level people. So I hope that you have plans to bump up your associations this year and quit trying to fly with the chickens and soar with the eagles. And that's our time, guys. Y'all have a blessed day.
Come on, Apex.
Let's go.
That's
right. Great job.
That's gold, man. Damn.
Wow, that is next level right there. That office, woo, man, that is so awesome. A huge office like that. Okay, I want to go ahead and bring up our next marketing director, Miss Social Media Queen. Do I have you on the line, Stephanie Romansky?
Yes, you do.
Let's go, Stephanie.
Let's go, Stephanie. Whoa, close.
Steph, tell us the dream.
Let's go, Steph.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the leadership and Joel for putting me on the schedule. I'm going to put my timer on really quick. Actually, if somebody can just tell me really like when I have like a minute left, I'm going to share my screen. That's what I'm going to do. If somebody can make me a host really quick. So we got to share our visions today, you guys, and this has been one of the most amazing retreats. I actually am sitting in Helen's room right now. She might be sneaking in, but I was told last night that Krista Griffith was like in the same room with her, and her like visions and stuff became super big. So I'm in here sleeping on Helen's pillow while I'm training right now, you guys, because I want to get the vision. So no, I'm just kidding. But, we got to do whatever it takes to get around this association. But I really wanted to talk about my vision is being able to include everybody else's vision in mine. And what that means is with world class, what that actually stands for is creating the vision for any size goal or dream. And what that means, if somebody comes to me and says that they want to make $1 million a month, I should be able to give them the strategy. Whether I'm making that or not, I should be able to give them a strategy. And with PHP, we can actually give them a strategy. Lisa, you can give somebody a strategy to make $1 million. Champagne, you can give somebody a strategy. We can change. Our identity is going to start increasing as that. And that's one of the biggest things for my vision. I don't know if you made me the host, but I'm going to share my screen really quick just so I can show you guys the picture of, it's so cool. We have a bunch of photographers and stuff here. They make you feel famous. But this, I really wanted to show you guys. Oh, this is not the right one. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's definitely not the right one. It didn't load the right one. So that's okay. But I wanted to show you guys one of the biggest things that I want to do is I want to create something. I'm a really big believer in the kingdom and having an amazing relationship with the Lord and Jesus Christ. And that's like my thing, right? And so I want to go and build kingdom embassies across the world so that I can encourage people. And it's going to take the 200 million that I want to make by 2030 to start that. And so I just want to be able to encourage other people because I want to do that for myself. I basically want to compete to get a Nobel Peace Prize. That's where my vision is. And I want everybody else, even if there's somebody on this call who's thinking that big, I want your vision to be able to fit into ours. And that's the cool thing, is that this vision fits in Maxlife. So that means that your vision fits in Maxlife and with PHP. So use PHP as your vehicle. You guys can do it. Take it serious and let's go get it, Maxlife. I'm about to be the flag carrier. World Class is coming to take over the throne and everything. We're coming for all your guys' names. Okay? Just remember this.
Oh,
All right, Steph.
Stephanie.
Go,
Stephanie. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. The next marketing director, power couple, Mr. and Ms. Wisdom, that we have, C3 and Kim. Do I have you on the line? I love hearing from you guys. Do I have you on the line?
Yeah, it's awesome, Champagne. Can you hear me?
Mr. Wisdom, let's go.
Yes, I can hear you.
Let's go SWAT.
You can hear me. Awesome. You can just let me share the screen here real quick. Appreciate it. Okay, can you see my screen, Champagne?
No, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. 1 second. There we go.
Okay, we're good to go? Are we good to go?
No, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Have a spotlight. That's not the screen.
Well, while we're waiting to get sharing the screen here, so hopefully everyone's doing fine. You know, we're sitting here on this $1 million estate, and I'm sitting out here with my beautiful wife, and maybe you're seeing me right now. I can't see you. I'm getting ready here to share our dreams and visions and passion with you. And you know, we've done this MMA several times over the years, but this one by far is. It seems like every time we're just leveling up. We're getting stretched to a capacity and a level that's just exciting. It's just exciting to be part of this business and to know that we have that opportunity. And so, Champagne, just give me a thumbs up if we're ready to go there.
Yes, you're good to go. My apologies. We can see your screen.
Okay, excellent. And so, with that, the dreams and the vision and the passion that we have, let me just share with you that in the beginning, God created a perfect union, and He sealed it with our dream. And in our dream, we're the stars, the producers, and directors. And this is a dream of destiny. So you say, what are dreams and what are they made of? They're made of God's plan, because God's plan is better than my plan. And so He gives us creativity. And creativity is defined as the ability to see solutions and to fix problems. So my best is better with God's best. John Wooden says that success is the peace of mind, whom is a direct result of a self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best, which you are capable. And then self-confidence is the most important thing, no matter what. So preparation gives you confidence. So God is a genius in this, right? So wisdom is defined as the capacity to apply knowledge effectively. I don't believe in confidence. I know this dream was sent to us from heaven. Visions are made of, where am I going? So we talk about capacity. So capacity is the ability to see beyond one's natural eyes. It is a picture of purpose. What is your purpose, right? And so what do we want to do? We want to build a living legacy. What's possible to build generational impact? What would make this possible to achieve the opportunity that PHP provides? What attracts big thinkers like us? Character, integrity, a track record, high self-esteem, a championship mindset, self-discipline, and a sense of urgency. Playing with champions. right? We have the blueprint, right? We have the blueprint and the technology to build it big. How big? To be one of the biggest FMOs in history. So where's my team going? The big picture. Big picture is defined as you're able to see a global view. And so stewardship to the organization is what we're committed to. Stewardship to the organization. And they're responsible to people, not for people. And so we're studying the 10 C's out here. And so this is why our vision is getting stretched right now. There's 10 C's of a winning team: commitment, contribution, competence, communication, cooperation, chemistry, creativity, conflict management, cohesive change, community. And just like Sheena said when she closes it out, what do we want to do? We want to teach our team how to fish. Passion. Passion is made of what drives me. So if you, we all did, your next 5 moves. And so what drives me is the madness category, right? In the madness category, there's opposition, competition, control, power, fame, the need to avoid embarrassment, mastery, and the desire to be the best. I align with mastering. So what drives the team? What drives the team? My understanding of their dreams. I have to understand my team's dream. So coming together, understanding the big picture, right? Shared sense of purpose, a shared DNA. So I do the things that so we want them to do the things that they're not called to do, because it will get them to the greater purpose of what needs to be done. So there need to be a dedicated commitment that comes from the top. So for SWAT, what do you want to identify? Faith. Faith as leadership requires faith. We're cultivating the attitudes that influence human action. Family, we have a reason to fight to win. And then finance, right? Master the art of the business strategy. We know all about that, right? Your next 5 moves by PBD. So we have the vehicle that will allow us to have an economic empowerment. So hopefully I brought everyone value, and hopefully you got something out of that. So that's my time there, Champagne, and you're doing an excellent job. And you know what? At the next MMA, I expect to see Champagne here. I expect Belinda. You should have been here. Belinda. You just had to come in Helen's suitcase. You're qualified. Congratulations on making MD. And DeVar, I want to see you here. The Wellingtons. Hey man, we need your wisdom. The Wellingtons, Ashton, brother, get here. And so I could go on and on and on, but that's my time.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Yeah, let's go.
Great job, C3.
That was
Great
awesome.
job. Thank you.
I really love the pinpointing that of the stewardship for the hierarchy, because we all already know that. So that's awesome. That's awesome to hear from you guys. The next marketing director that I want to bring up is Miss Helen Burton, the fearless leader of BCE. Do I have you on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear
Helen,
me?
let's go. Let's go.
Woo! Can you hear me?
That was the dream. Yes, we can
All
hear
right.
you.
All right. Well, if I could get sharing privileges, I will share my screen. Hey guys, before I do that though, I just want to show you guys the view. I don't know if you can see my, yeah, there we go. There you go. Can you see my screen, my back view? It is amazing here. But let me tell you guys what's more amazing. You know what's more amazing? We all have dreams. We all have visions. We all have a purpose. But you know, it's so amazing when you can get together with like-minded people, just spending a couple days with these amazing brokers, marketing directors, just being able to get up close and personal. You know, Joel and I had an amazing conversation yesterday. I've had amazing conversations with everybody. It just brings everything to life. And you guys have that same opportunity. And so I just really want to encourage you guys to qualify for everything. Like qualify for everything. Make it a priority that you're going to qualify for everything, because you deserve it. And so I'm going to try to share my screen. I don't know if I can though. Do I have sharing privileges? Which camera? Okay. Photos. I'm on my iPad, so it makes it a little bit difficult. But I tell you what, instead of sharing that, I'm just going to tell you guys, because it's like I said, everybody has dreams. Everybody has a vision. And this trip has really given me some clarity on the vision. But more than anything, like I cannot fulfill my vision. I cannot fulfill my big, big dreams by myself. And so I need a team of people. Like, coach is always saying, who are your starting five? Like, who are you looking at as the next leaders? And so I really want to encourage you to be that flag carrier. You're hearing the same message from everybody. I can show you my vision board. I can show you all that. It's going to look very similar to the others. We want to do big things. I want global transformation. Like I've achieved a lot in my life, but you know what? In 15, 18 years of being in this industry, I've never been more clear than I am today, because you know why? Because my purpose has come alive. I'm with the right people. We have momentum. My energy is at the highest level that it's ever been, because I feel like I'm absolutely doing what God has ordained us to do. And so, we have to get to where we're thinking big. We're dreaming big. It's time to stop playing small. Identify your competing commitments. You know where your competing commitments are? They're in your head. They're in your head. What's holding you back? Was it that school teacher that said you were never going to amount to anything? One of our brokers shared today that somebody poured that into her as a young girl. And so it's amazing how that takes root. And as people of faith, we know that that's exactly what the enemy wants. He came to kill, steal, and destroy. He wants to destroy our dreams. He wants to destroy our purpose. He doesn't want us to amount to anything. And I'm telling you, God has so much more in store for you guys. A dream is an inspiring picture of the future that energizes your mind. It's time to start dreaming again, because this opportunity truly gives you that. It gives you that. We're in a $1.5 million home right now. And you know what? We should be, because we deserve it. We work hard. We're in a noble profession. We help people. We save lives. We transform lives, and we're going global. And so, we have to understand how big that is, and that we're not here by coincidence. We're here by God incidents. You guys have heard me say that before. And so, it's leadership above everything. Patrick keeps saying we're looking for the next layer of leadership. I cannot wait. My vision is for BCE to have a house like this where we can have our retreats, and to have Maxlife fill it up with 100 marketing directors. Everybody making 6 digits. 6 digits is the new minimum wage for for PHP. And so I just want to encourage you to just increase your vision, increase your dream. Your passion is what equals your energy. Your passion is the great energizer. Check yourself, guys. Check yourself. It's about EEI. And so, passion is so critical, but it's infectious. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and close. But thank you so much, Joe, for the opportunity to speak. It's been amazing to get up close and personal with my brokers. And I just look forward to doing this again. This is my first MMA with Maxlife, and I'm excited about the next one. So God bless you all.
Woo! Thank you so much.
All right.
Love it. Every time you speak, Miss Helen, the conviction, the level of conviction you have in your voice, you know exactly where you're going. I love that. I love that. I love that. That is so inspiring. The next, let me get a boom, boom, clap for the next marketing director, the king of the throne right now, my personal mentor, the Iron Man of the company. Coach, do I have you on the line, Joel Molina?
You have me on.
Let's go, Joel, Iron Man.
Coach. Tell me the dream again.
I have never, guys, Maxlife is so united right now. I'm telling you guys that we're onto something great right now. I am so excited that we're all here together. You guys have seen the house, a lot of marketing directors. Someone wants to say hi to you guys. You guys see that little bear back there? He wants to say hello. But check this out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, share my vision. And today is a very special day. I want to leave that for the very end, but I want to share something with the whole organization. I am just so thrilled to be here with all these marketing directors. I'm learning so much from them. From Mr. Wisdom, I mean, the way he speaks to his wife, the way Ron and Candy have a great relationship. I aspire to be like them, guys. And that's why I love PHP so much, because of the principles and values that I'm learning here. But let's get right into the vision. Let's get right into the vision. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I know that Coach is coming after me, and I can't wait for him to share his vision with us as well. So let me share with you guys this right here. Can you guys see that? I just need a thumbs up. Can you guys see that? Champagne, are we good to go?
Yes, Coach, you're good to go.
Okay, awesome. So guys, for me, it's all about breaking the curse of poverty from our communities. And I think I'm very clear on that. I think I'm very, very clear on that. And everybody that I speak to, I always try to let them know, you know, what we believe in and why we're doing this. Now, what is the meaning behind Fortaleza? A lot of people have asked me, you know, what does it mean? What is that word? And for me, guys, that word means spiritual strength. It means willpower, courage, fortitude, loyalty, unity, family, commitment, honor, courage, and commitment. And if you guys didn't know, I come from the Marine Corps. So it was inspired by the raising of the Iwo Jima, the raising of the flag when we won that battle against the Japanese. And we lost a lot of people, but at the end of the day, when that flag was planted on top of that hill, that brought so much, you know, honor to say that, you know, we made it up there and we conquered that mountain, we conquered that battle. Also, you know, spiritual strength. When I lost my mother was my superhero. My mother was everything to me. And, you know, the strength that God gave us, you know, Fortaleza reminds me of that strength to carry on. When we lost my mother, it was me and my 3 sisters. Only God gave us that strength to carry on. You know, after losing her and the legacy that she left us, I know that she's looking down from heaven and she's just proud of what we're doing right now, proud of the message that we're taking to everybody within our communities. I love this picture right here. This picture right here on the right side of our family, Maxlife. Guys, I don't want to be part of any other organization. I want to be part of this organization. I want to make this franchise great. I want to make sure that Maxlife gets to the next level and our leaders get to where they need to be. Here's the vision for Fortaleza. It's very simple. By 2029, that's my last dance. That's when I don't do any more BOMs. March 2nd, 2029, we will have 100 licensed agents. Fortaleza will be valued at 1 billion. Why do I say 1 billion? Simply because if the company's going to be worth 500 billion, just give me one of those and I'm cool. To build the biggest, baddest hierarchy this world has ever seen. And I have a big heart for my Hispanic community. I want to take over. I want to go international and make sure that I'm here. I'm put in this earth to maximize people's quality of life. And I want to be used as an instrument to bless others. Change families' lives along the way, become financially independent. I understand something. The more families we help, the more money we're going to make. And you know what? I'm after the history books. I'm after the history books alongside you guys, because we will change the world. This is my mission. This is my mission. The mission is very simple to me. Every day I wake up and I go back to the Marine Corps, right? We fought a war, you know, that I was fighting for my brothers and sisters that were right next to me. But now we serve our communities and we're fighting a war, a different type of war, and that is the war against poverty. So what is the mission? Educate on legacy and generational wealth. Educate on concepts and strategies to become financially free. Educate on how to become your own bank. Educate on credit and becoming debt-free. Educate on retirement and investments. Educate on taxation and inflation.
Joe dropping the wood.
Was that?
Can you please mute yourself?
Educate on corporation structures. I think it was fired up, man. Educate, eradicate that poverty mindset. That's the word that we're against. My last slide, guys, this is your campaign 2020, and I'm aligned with Maxlife. We're going to do 50% of whatever Maxlife is going to do, and that equals to 1,225 recruits, meaning people that we're going to change their life, 125 licensed agents, Shout out to my new licensing coordinator, DeVar Johnson. I know he's going to take over that department. 1.2 million in points submitted, 5 million in annuities. And I want to highlight the 10 MDs. Why is it 2 MDs? I'm popping out 2 MDs within the next 90 days. We're popping out 3 ring earners. We're going to become an SVP team. Where are the other MDs coming from? They're coming from my marketing directors. 2 from the new rookie MD that just hit MD Revelation. 2 from him. 2 from Apex. So who's next, Apex? Who's next? If you're going to hit MD and you're with Apex, make sure you drop that and make that declaration on the chat. And then emancipators. Emancipators are also going to promote 2 more MDs. So I'm so fired up about being a flag carrier for Maxlife. And my last slide, guys, the impact that Fortaleza is going to have. Very simple. You guys see the little house there with the little car. That's all I want. You know, I want to be comfortable. In the USA, I want to bless our veterans, transition into a career in financial services. I really want to help my veterans coming out because they're lost. And I understand completely where they're coming from. And if we can cater to them and transform them into a career in financial services, I want to be that guy that makes that difference. I want to build homes for veterans. I want to make sure that we don't have any homeless veterans because we served our country. Why can't we serve them once they're coming back? I want to partner with Christian foundations and build real estate for homeless around the world as well. Build people, build homes for people. That's my passion. You can follow me on Jay Molina, the architect. And my last slide, guys, how do I want to be remembered? I want to be remembered as a crusader. When you think about Joel Molina, I want people in the company, people that read history books, I want them to say, that guy's a crusader. That guy's an ambassador alongside my beautiful fiance, leader, a legend, a kingmaker, and overall a master builder. But why is today a very special day, guys? Because I made a commitment to my family, to my team, you know, that the way that Candy and Ron have a beautiful relationship of many, many years, you know, I want that. I want that, and I want to be like them. The way that Curtis speaks to Spring, the way that C3 speaks to his wife, you know, I want to be like that. And today, I made a decision. You know, I made a decision, and I gave my beautiful fiance a promise ring, and today it's official. You know, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her. I can't wait to be with her.
Let's go.
Let's go, coach.
Oh, let's go. I love
With
it.
that, I give it back to you, Champagne. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Yeah, let's go, coach. Love you guys. Love it.
Oh,
Congratulations.
oh my goodness. I love it. Love it. Love it. Man, I'll tell you one thing. You two, both of you guys look absolutely amazing on the throne where you belong. You know, king and queen of the throne right now. I love it. I think you guys are muted, but good to go. Congratulations on. Go ahead.
We weren't waiting.
Let's try that again.
Hey, we're sharing the throne, okay?
There can only be one queen of the throne, and right now that is Miss Pat. So that is Miss Pat right now. So great job. I love the vision, Coach. You already know I got your back on every single thing you said. Every single thing you said. 50% of all of that, I got you, Coach. Extremely grateful to be a part of the team. I do know, Coach, if you could help me out here really quick. Am I supposed to be bringing up before?
Yeah, so let's bring up Coach. I want you to do it because I know you got a lot of love for our coach and our mentor. So yeah, bring him up the right way.
Awesome, cool. So guys, we obviously want to hear the bigger picture because we all know that this is the vision that we're all fitting into, all of the marketing directors, everybody who's running. This is the vision that we're fitting into. I want to tell you guys right now that I most definitely love and appreciate C4 and Spring so much because not only are they extremely accessible to my husband and I, but they're just such an amazing example of just the love that they have for the whole Maxlife squad and each other. So I'm grateful to be running with Maxlife because of the amazing leaders we have. So I do want to bring up our coaches and mentors. Curtis and Spring Eatman, are you on the line?
Come on, let's go, coach. Come on, big coach.
Yeah, let's go, coach.
Can you hear me?
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna hear echoes everywhere. Out of my phone. All right, so hope you guys are well. Let's see how many people we got on line. 63. Okay, what? I know, right? Let's take you guys a tour around the estate. Okay. All right.
You're not highlighted yet.
Am I highlighted? Can someone highlight me, please?
There you go.
Got it. You got it.
You're on now.
Yeah. You wanna give them a tour because you're like MTV Cribs type of people. No.
Hello, everybody, party people.
All right, cool guys. So we're gonna give you a tour around where the brokers have been for the last couple of days. We have them all quarantined in prison right now. All right, quarantine here, and they just hated it. Like they're so mad about what's going on right now. So.
So tell Kurt we're losing them.
Oh, I guess I don't. Can you guys still hear me?
Oh, that's okay.
All right. So guys, I'm gonna take you a tour through this estate. This is spaces.
What's this, Coach?
All right. Huh? My Wi-Fi off? Okay, I'm off of Wi-Fi now. Can y'all still hear me or no?
Good to go.
Okay, let me switch my camera so you guys can see everything. Okay, so let's kind of take you a tour. Look at this. The bears up here even have masks. It's just so peaceful, man. It's just so peaceful out here. And this house is all made out of pine wood, I believe it's called. I don't know. Maybe don't quote me. All right, don't quote me. All right, that's called the Lodge. The Lodge. And I'm just gonna take you guys in. I'm gonna take you to some of these prison cells that these MDs have been for the last couple days. And this is the deck. Imagine this is somebody's rental space, and that's what they see every day. And when it snows, that's a ski slopes over there. All right, don't worry, I'm coming to you guys soon. Another bear hanging right there. Oh, another bear. Look at this. Which is pretty cool. Pretty sure everybody can see. Hopefully you can see it. Let's kind of go inside. Oh, we got who's this guy? Who's this guy, Mr. Businessman? Look, product placement is key. Huh? Look at that. Look at that product placement, SFG. Let's keep going. See who else we got in the house. Oh yeah, we got Kim. Look at this. What's your name?
Ronaldo. How are you?
All right. The candy here. Look at this kitchen. Look at C3 sitting at the table. Look at wife cooking. Oh, she fine. Okay, cool. Let me keep going. Okay. Look at that ceiling. Can you think in here or what? Look at this. Look at that couple right there. Maybe you heard from them. Apex. They only drinking orange juice. All right, look at Kristen. Look at Helen. Steph. Let's take you some tour around the rooms. Oh. These guys are crazy, man. These guys are crazy. Don't be.
you had to sleep in the dungeon? You guys qualify for everything. You get the nice rooms, you get your own bathroom, you don't
Or
have to
you get the dungeon,
and
like
you don't have to
me.
sleep in the dungeon all piled up with everybody else.
Yeah, let's look at the dungeon. All right, come on. Look at this.
There he goes.
Oh man. Go find out what it looks like here. The dungeon. All right, look at this. The game room turned into a dungeon, huh? All right, let me keep going. Let me take you guys some more views. Let me go upstairs.
All right, coach. Tell them who got the best room.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you say?
Tell them who got the best room, coach. And watch the G's. Don't get the G's.
Zoom light, baby. Zoom model us for us, man. At least you ain't no boxers, bro. At least you're not no boxers, man. All right. All right, like number one. Wait. Who got the number one room?
So we got the top golf score. We got the best room. We got the balcony. We got the best view, 360 view. We got our own private restroom, our own private shower, jacuzzi, everything.
Love it. So show us your room. Is it clean?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just proposed. We gotta make sure everything's cool in here. All right. So cool, guy. Look at it. You even got the fireplace, the lion bag, nice fan. I'm gonna take you guys on the balcony. Make sure everything's cool before we go in here. Okay. Walk-in shower. But I love the ceiling. Look at the ceilings. All right, let's take you outside. That's your balcony. It's fresh air out here. That's what you see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. I would show you mines, but I know my kids are going wild. Oh, there goes a little dog. We got a rat. Oh, that's not a rat. That's a dog. That's a dog.
That's little Max.
Little Max. Well, cool, guys. We just wanted to show you a little bit. What I can tell you is that someone's really living this. Like this is a rental Airbnb home to them. You want to turn that down real quickly? It's an Airbnb for somebody. So I wonder where they really live. And my point is this is another $1 million house. Why shouldn't you be here as well with us? And by the way, if we're about to present where we're going to next month, the next MMA, I promise you want to be a part of the MMA. If you like any part of this house has nothing compared to what we're about to go to next month. And it's going to keep getting better and better and better and better. Why? Because I can tell you this. It's just the compounding effect. It's the compounding effect when you make a decision for yourself and you want to do something big. And we just want you guys to experience it with us. So if you're on this call and I see 63 participants, I hope you make a decision for yourself. I remember being away and I would see some of my peers that would go to different estates and they go to MMAs, they go to different places. And, you know, we're looking back and saying, they're just more committed than us. They're not better than us. They're just more committed than us. We got to increase our commitment because there's no reason why we shouldn't be living a lifestyle that we believe we deserve. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be here with us as well. You're going to make a decision, what's called a massive decision, which is marketing director. So the next broker meeting, you're with us in an undisclosed type of, I guess, location that you're here with us as well. So with that, I'm going to pass it back to you, Champagne. I hope you make a decision to join us too very soon because the next one, I promise you're going to want to be with us as well. But just understand, it's not a big deal. It's $1 million house. There's tons of them. There's no reason why you shouldn't own one, but we also come visit anytime we go in the next one as well. So with that, back to you, Champagne. Hope you guys have a good one.
Sell me the dream,
Man,
coach.
I know, I'm seeing the same
Man.
thing. That view. Wow, that was awesome. So glad to see it. Yes, Miss Kim. So glad to see it. Man, so we actually have a few more minutes here, and what I wanted to do is go ahead and let me get back to Spotlight just for a second here. First off, I just want to say, guys, I am so glad that I got to host this call. We fought, I'll tell you that, because I'm just keep it real. We got tired of getting our butts whooped every week, and we were not gonna let another week go by where we had to, like hail the queen of the throne. It was like, no, we gotta put somebody else up there. So, man, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm so grateful to have had this opportunity because we fought hard, right? Down to the last minute, texting everybody, seeing what's going on, following up with old RI appointments, all that kind of stuff, guys. So I'm glad that I was given the opportunity to represent Fortaleza and host the call, guys. So I want to say again, thank you to the leadership for that. But I do want to go ahead and open it up, guys, just because we have a few minutes here. And the last thing on the menu was intentions. And I love this because this is where, as some of the leaders in PHP say, the unusual suspects might go ahead and unmute themselves and tell us what promotion they're hitting in the next 90 days. What are you running for? Did you hear a spot for yourself? In a real flag carrier, you guys heard Joel was telling his vision. I said 50% of those numbers, I got you, coach. So the question to you is, did you guys hear a part of your MD's vision that you're going to fit into? Are you going to do 50% of something? Let me know. Somebody go ahead and unmute yourself. I just want to hear some intentions because we are doing well on time. So somebody go ahead and unmute yourself. I want to know what your intentions are. Are you a director? Are you popping out a director? Are you hitting MD? What are we doing? Because we are on a run.
Ashton Hammer hitting MD at the end of this month.
Let's go, Ashton. We already know too. Hear it. Let's
Yes,
go.
you go, Ashton.
Love it. Hammer time. Yes, let's go.
Craig Richardson, MD at the end of this 90 days.
Oh, couldn't see. Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Richardson. I'm Chris's dad.
Awesome.
We're gonna promote Mike Landry to be a director, and we're gonna pop out as an MD.
Yes, let's go. Those are the kind of power moves. Those are the kind of power moves you guys.
Yay.
All right, so look, y'all, this is Anthony Washington. Look, Brandon is, I'm going to push Brandon up to MD, and I'm going to be his exchange leg, and then I'm going to hit MD. All right, we're going to get Apex SMD in the next 90 days.
Okay, flag carrier talk. Okay, I love it. Anthony, serious too. I can see it in your eyes, bro. That's so awesome. Who else we got? Go ahead, just unmute yourself.
Lisa Rogers, I'll be the first from EDC to be MD.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
There can only be one first too, so I love that. I love that. I love that. Who else we got? Who else want to unmute themselves and give some intentions? Cool. Well, it looks like I'm on the spotlight, so I might as well give you guys my intentions, right? So I'm actually taking C4's formula very seriously. He said, promote 6 direct directors and you will be an SVP. So that is like my cold calculated plan right now is promoting 6 direct directors. Some of them will be hitting director this month and the rest of them will just be hitting it the other way where it's who knows, I might recruit somebody tomorrow that's going to be one of those directors. I don't really know, but I know what the plan is to have 6 direct directors. I'm most definitely continuing to flag carry for Fortaleza. Of course, 50% or more of whatever coach needs. And the biggest thing, that's the goal. But as you guys heard me say last week on the call, what I really been focusing on, guys, is just being a better leader to my team. It really made a difference and we put up, it really made a difference, you guys. I don't know if you remember hearing me talk on the last call when Miss Helen asked if anybody had intentions. And I said, I just want to be a better leader. I just want to be available. So now what did I start doing? I started doing what Joel does for me. Like I'm in the middle of an appointment, but I still answer my phone. I'm like, yeah, okay. Hey, I'm in an appointment. I got you. I'll call you back. Oh, you need me to run one? Just hop on my Zoom after this. So anyway, guys, it's been working out. That's been my intention, is just to be a better leader. And I know I'm going to get, continue to flag carry for Joel as becoming a better leader. I don't want to be the last one to speak though, because I know somebody else on here has some intentions. So go ahead and unmute yourself.
Nothing too crazy, but I'm definitely going to get all of my appointments in with our carriers so that way I can start contributing to Maxlife, MFL, and getting PHP on the map globally so that we continue to help the world grow that the way it's supposed to be growing, you know?
That's
So
right. I love that. You talking on company level. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everything counts, guys. The worst thing we could do is to do nothing, right? So that's what this is for, you guys. Intentions is what are you going to do? Like I said, the only, the worst thing we could do is to sit there and not do anything. So I did want to give you guys some time to go ahead and state your intentions. I'm going to give 5